just look at all these homes. Today we're going to play a game where we find a home for each one of these friends. There's a whole bunch of them here. All right, so what are we going to look for first? The bee's home. I want you to say the bee's home. Okay, friends, when you talk about something that is being owned, you can add a z for some words. That's kind of like a zipper. Do you see me pulling up on the table there, pretending like I'm zipping it? Or you could say the s sound, and that s sound is like my sizzling sausages. Okay, so we're looking for the bee's home. What do you think is the bee's home? Did you say the beehive? Great job. I want you to say this. The beehive is the bee's home. Can you say that with your z sound? Good. So we're going to leave the bee right here because the beehive is the bee's home. All right, what are we going to do now? We're going to find the bunny's home. Say that again. Yep, the bunny's home. Ready to look? Here's a hint. Look for a carrot because we know that bunnies love carrots. Did you pick this as the bunny's home? Good job. I want you to say, this is the bunny's home. And while we're at it, let's say, this is the bunny's carrot. All right, that carrot really did help find it, didn't it? Okay, what are we going to do now? We are going to look for, did you say the cat's home? Yeah, this one's a little different because it has that s sound. Let's practice again. The cat's home. Look at all your choices here. And try to find the cat's home. Here's a hint. Look for a mouse and a ball of yarn. Ah, that helped you, didn't it? All right, let's practice. We're going to say, this is the cat's home. Say it again. This is the cat's home. And while we're at it, let's say, this is the cat's mouse. And I want you to say, this is the cat's yarn. Go ahead and say that. Don't forget your s sound. All right, great job. Now, if I'm going too fast at any point, your helper will press pause. And that's a good thing. It means that this is just right for you. I do not want to go too fast. All right, moving on to our next one. All right, this is something we haven't done before. Sometimes we say the z sound, but after we say eh. If you could see me right now, I'm putting my hand to my ear. Oh, I'll turn it around. We'll try. So when I make that cup, it's like Ready? What are we looking for? The fish is home. Say, the fish is home. All right. See if you can find the fish's home. You found it, didn't you? Very good. And we could say, this is the fish's home, and we could say, this is the fish's castle. If you're at that level, pretty tricky. Go ahead and pause it and say that. I think most of my friends will not quite be ready for that. All right. What are we going to look for? Hopefully you said, the bird's home. Say it again. The bird's home. One more time. I hope you got that z in there. Now, did you find it? Here's the answer. It's the cage. So, if you're ready for this tricky sentence, you can say, the cage is the bird's home. Okay. Now what are we looking for? Hopefully you said the cow's home. Good. While you look, say that again. One more time. Did you find the cow's home? If you picked this one, you did. Let me hear you say, the field is the cow's home. Great. We're moving on to the chicken. We're going to look for the, did you say the chicken's home? I hope you did. Let's say it again. The chicken's home. Say it again. One more time. Great. And you may have figured out that this is the answer. So we can say a nest is the chicken's home. And while we're at it, we can say here are the chicken's eggs. You say that, please. Great job. All right, now what are we going to do? We're going to find the pig's home. So you have to say that g, g, g for pig and then z. So pretend to drink. G, g, g. Yeah. Here we go. The pig's home. Good. Say it again. One more time. Did you find the pig's home? I hope you did. It's this one. It's the pig pen. This is the pig's home. Say that. Next level, you can say a pen is a pig's home. And we might as well say this is the pig's mud, because pigs really do love mud. Go ahead and say that. This is the pig's mud. Great. Here we have a boy. Sometimes saying boy is hard for kids. You can make that oi really stretched out into two sounds. So boy, boy. All right, let's practice saying this is the boy's, or we're looking for, what are we looking for? Let me ask that. What are we looking for? The boy's home. All right, maybe you're a boy. Maybe you're not. But whether you're a boy or a girl, you're definitely a human, a person. So, where does a person live? Oftentimes it's a house, isn't it? So we can talk about this boy and talk about how it's the boy's home. Say that for me again. Good job. All right, let's move on to this one. A spider. I hope you said it with your go-togethers. Spider. All right. So, we're going to look for what? I hope you said a spider's home. Say it again while you look. One more time. Good. It's this one, isn't it? So we can say, this is the spider's home. You say that. And we can say, a web is a spider's home. Very good. All right, we're moving on to the next one. What are we going to look for? We're going to look for the, hopefully you said the frog's home. Say that again while you look. One more time. I think you found it, didn't you? You found the frog's home. So we can say, this is the frog's home. You say that. And we could say it's a pond, right? So we could make it next level and say, a pond is the frog's home. You say that. And we could talk about this lily pad, couldn't we? We could say, it's the frog's lily pad. You say that. Okay, we will stop there. The next one should not be very hard because there's only one left. It's the doghouse. So would we say the doghouse is the bees? No. Would we say the doghouse is the cows? No. What would we say? Did you say the doghouse is the dogs? Great, great job. I am proud of you. Okay, now I am thinking of, close your eyes because I don't have anything to show you. I am thinking of a pink curly tail. Who does it belong to? It is the, did you say pigs? I hope you did. Now I'm thinking of something different. Close your eyes because I don't have anything to show you. I am thinking of a fin. Whose is it? It's not the pigs. It's not the spiders. Did you say it is the fishes? Good. That's hard with the "es" part, isn't it? Very good. All right. I am thinking of a stinger. Finish this for me. It is the, did you say bees? Very, very good. All right, next one. I am thinking of a wing. Finish this for me. It is the birds, right? Very good. I am thinking of 8 legs. All right, so we're not going to say it because we're talking about more than one. So we're going to say they are, did you say they are the spiders? Very good. All right, I'm going to go a little bit trickier. I am thinking of an udder. We can go back to saying it. It is the cows. Very, very good. All right, I'm going to make it really hard for you. I am thinking of a collar. It is the dogs. Did you think of that? Ooh, I hope so. Okay, next one. I am thinking of a vocabulary. Oh, that one's very tricky. A vocabulary is a collection of words. So it's all the words that a person says and understands. That's their vocabulary. So, do any animals have a vocabulary? Not really. So, it must be a person's. I kind of gave that away, didn't I? Yes, a person has a vocabulary. So, the vocabulary is the person's. Very good. All right, this was a fun game, wasn't it? The game belongs to me. So, I hope you liked my game. And another way to say that is you could tell your helper if you liked my game or not. If you like it, say, I like Mrs. Sanafort's game. If you didn't like it, you can say, I did not like Mrs. Sanafort's game. I hope you liked it. This is one of my favorites. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.